Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to adjust this camera and see if I can get it a little closer. Okay, now you can see that I made a base on the wood board. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll your clay in a ball and you're going to cut it in half. And this would be 1/2. Then you're going to, and you can tell by these pieces here, there we can see it, you can tell by these pieces here that I've cut away and I have made a triangle similar to a nose. Okay, and it's about a 1/2 inch thick. Alright, now I have been working in my studio, and so my clay is not going to be perfectly, translucent, so please ignore that. But and it's about 2 in the morning, so you'll just have to bear with me. Okay, so I've made a triangle. Imagine the Nephrin commercials or the nose spray commercials where they have the nose, and it does. It has a triangle shape with the triangle, the widest part at the bottom and the slimmest part towards the top. So what you're going to do is you're going to shape a triangle that's about a 1/2 inch thick, or maybe a little more than a 1/4 inch thick, and you're going to place it on your board and leave space here. Okay? So before you place it on your board, but that's ultimately where it goes, kind of begin to shape it a little bit. Give yourself a break. So we're going to shape our nose just a little bit. And believe it or not, the nose you probably will make is your own, because that's the nose that you see every day. You're the one person that you come in contact with every day. You look at yourself in the mirror, and so that's why a lot of artists, when you look at their dolls, you see the artist in the face, because it just seems to be a habit of some artists. If you want to get out of that habit, I would suggest, and that's just discoloration from, try and remove it from my previous work. Okay, so I have pretty much shaped this in here and here the way I want it. So I'm going to lay it on my clay. Okay? Now I have it laid on the clay. And what I'm going to do is take my thumbs and I'm going to attach it here on the sides, but I'm going to go all the way around and do this. Now you saw me do that with my hand, but I'm going to choose a tool to do that, and the tool that I would prefer, let's see if I can find it, is this one, because it's easy to get in there. So I'm just going to get in there and basically I'm just attaching my nose to the clay base, which if you were going to use this on a face, this part right here would be a part of the face, and I'll show you how to do that a little later. Okay, now I've gone around And it doesn't have to be super clean at this point. We'll clean it up when we begin to do more of the main thing you want to do right now is just make sure it's attached all the way around. Okay, and you can kind of see that it's taking on the shape of a nose. The good thing about this tutorial is you can play it over and over again and get used to this technique if you've never done it before, and refer back to it, especially if you've never sculpted before and you're using the plasticine where it's the non-drying clay. Then and I like to use my fingers too. I like to smooth it out a little bit. And you can see how it's coming around. It's got a little character there, doesn't it? Okay. I think it kind of looks like my Aunt Mary. So, now we've made our triangle. We placed it on our clay foundation and we smoothed it all the way around, and now our nose is adhered to the clay base. Okay, so now we're going to start shaping it. See you in just a second.